This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Adrian in here with us this morning, and Adrian and his father flew all the way up here from Mexico City this morning to get an advanced chiropractic relief adjustment here. And he found us watching our YouTube videos right down there in Mexico City, right?
Yeah.
So they have Mexico City crack addicts too.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack addicts all over the world.
Yeah, crackheads.
That's right. No, crack addicts. We call them cavitation connoisseurs.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna. He comes in here actually with very little symptoms. He's got right hip pain, cervical thoracic pain that goes out into his traps, worse on the left side. And then he's got some paresthesia that he gets down in his left and right lateral, the left trap.
Yeah.
Yes, the left trap and forearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's really all he's complained of symptomatically. Now, we did his history and examination already, but when I did his examination, he had a lot more going on than what he told me about here in his history. He has subluxations in the cervical spine, thoracic spine and rib cage, and lumbar spine, as well as down here in his SI joints bilaterally, but worse on the left. And he had a positive left straight sacral deviation test. Didn't have a straight leg raise positive. That's the herniation of the disc. You don't have that. So we're going to go check your posture again now, Adrian, just so they can see. Because I knew he was a side sleeper when I first looked at him. And you can see, go ahead and close your eyes and flex your head forward and backwards for me, please, Adrian. And then back to neutral. Okay, see, and you see from the front, if you could, Jeremy. His head's forward and to the right. He's translated on the x-axis negatively to the right. That's why his right shoulder appears lower than his left shoulder. It's because of his head translation, and I suspect that's from his sleeping on his side mostly.
Yeah.
Now down here, his pelvis has shifted a little bit right of center. It's a little higher on this right side too, so he's putting more weight-bearing compression down into that left sacrum and SI joint. Okay, we're gonna lay you back on your stomach here now, Adrian. This is his very first chiropractic adjustment ever. He's never even been to a chiropractor before, right, Adrian?
Nope.
Left leg's about 1/4 of an inch short there. Bring it up here, it gets even. That tightens up in his lower back and thighs just a bit. That indicates that left SI joint. That's called a positive Deerfield test. Now, I'm going to do the sacral deviation test again, just so you can see. Go ahead and lay this right one up. Okay, that didn't hurt him or cramp up or have pain in his lumbar spine. However, this side was worse in his left SI joint and lumbar spine region. And that indicates a left sacral deviation. So I'm going to be adjusting his SI joints first. There it is, right there. Now y'all might just think I'm pounding on people's pelvises and spines down here and the table's doing all the noise making. However, I'm putting very specific lines of drive into the adjustment itself. I'm contacting his posterior superior iliac spine and driving it straight at an oblique 45-degree angle, superior to inferior and laterally on the x-axis. And same thing with the right SI joint, only exactly in a mirror image of that, right oblique 45. And then L5 through L1, I'm adjusting straight P to A, taking the retrolisthesis out of his lumbar spine vertebrae. I'm in his lower thoracics now, mid-thoracics, upper thoracics. There you go. I knew there was one more there. Now you're exactly even. Adrian, does this feel any easier than that first one?
Much easier.
Okay, good. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please, Adrian. That's a little deeper than what it looks on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
So we're bringing his head back, negative Z and negative theta X. I'm contacting his zygomatic process. I'm bringing it straight superior and in and posterior when he's lying on his back like this, supine. Go ahead and put both arms out sideways. I'm gonna slide down this way about a half an inch for me, Adrian. Right there. Okay. A little bit more. There you go. So I'm adjusting his AC joints bilaterally, his costosternal joints, and the sternoclavicular joints as well, where the clavicles meet the sternum, where the ribs meet the sternum. Okay, you can relax your hands on your tummy. Let me have your right leg like a limp rag. There you go. You should have felt that from your knee all the way to your lower back. Perfect. Okay, now let's sit you up face towards your dad. There we go. There. Okay. There it is, right there. That's it. Yep. Okay, so let's come over here now.
Whew.
Yes, sir. Now's the big one. Bring dinner time. Help us right here for me, please, Adrian. Head up that way. Just a little bit right there. Perfect. Just let your legs relax and bend with the table movement. Okay, I'm gonna pin both your pelvic iliac crest in down here to stabilize your pelvis. Slide down underneath this just a little bit. There you go. There you go. A little tighter than what it looks on YouTube again, isn't it? Okay, lay your head right on back. Good. I've got this towel under his occiput posteriorly and his mandible anteriorly. Breathe through your nose. With your right ear. There it is, right there. Now you should have felt that go all the way down your spine, Adrian.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And looky there, you're still kicking. Okay, tilt left, just like that. Perfect. Doesn't get any better than that, Adrian.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that was cool.
Uh-huh. That's gonna release the energy in your nervous system now so your body can function at a higher level of function. Let me help you up. You should feel energetic when you leave here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you stand here in front of the mirror again. Okay, so see, he's still got a little right translation of his cervical spine, so I'm gonna stretch his muscles out here and bounce the muscle spindle so we can relax his paraspinal muscles here with the instrument. Okay, so now here's your homework. Pull these shoulders up and back. Flare these guys here. We're gonna bring that head straight back. Might want to spread your feet a little bit further apart. I don't want to knock you over. And then translate left. You see that in the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, now backwards. Hold that position right there. Okay. Good. Okay, you can relax. Okay, so let's have you close your eyes and flex your head forward and backwards again now, Adrian. And then back to neutral. Okay, so we got some work to do on his translation. That's a little better than it was, but he's still a little lower on this right side. I think that's coming from how you're sleeping. So if you sleep on your back from now on, like I had you on this table, with your head flat back and no pillow, that'll help straighten that out. If you do this exercise,
And do the same.
15 reps 3 times a day, that will also help this to normalize in his balance. Okay, so
Awesome.
crack addicts around the world, especially down in Mexico City, want to know how your very first chiropractic adjustment felt to you.
It was very different from what you see on YouTube, but it's really, really cool. It feels awesome.
Different in what way?
That one is much tighter. This one is much deeper.
Yeah.
You feel everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not just the table making noises.
No,
is it?
you can hear the noises.
You can feel them inside too.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, thanks for sharing your experience
Thanks.
with everyone on YouTube today. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.